Hey everybody, this is YouTube6 here, and welcome back to another video, in which today, I've got some very, both at the same time, very exciting and, kind of also, some sad news about Minecraft. For any of you, I just heard from, Big Story Cat, if any of you know him, that, the very anticipated PS4 Bedrock version is going to finally be coming out tomorrow. Yep. I know we've all been waiting for it since the summer, and I just saw from my Big Story Cat that it's supposed to be coming out tomorrow, but I also leave some kind of sad news. And the sad news is that at the same time, that also means that it is the end of the console versions. As you may know, every single console version, including the one that I'm playing in the background, which is Xbox, have all been discontinued. And now, with the release of the Bedrock version of the PS4, which is soon to be coming, which is to be coming out tomorrow. It's just getting shut down. So and I've also heard that tonight, Cat is going to be he's gonna be doing some he's gonna be doing like a live stream where he's gonna be like playing Minecraft, like the PS4 console version, one last time before it's shut down. It's very exciting that they're finally coming out with PS4 Bedrock. I know all you guys, you've been waiting. We've all been waiting for it since like July. I think July is when it was announced that PS4 is going to be getting the Bedrock version. And I know we've all been waiting since like that, since like July, August. I forget exactly when it was announced. I think it was July is when it was announced. But I know it's very exciting for those who have been waiting for it, but it's also kind of sad for the console versions. It's just like, like the stuff on, like the game, like the servers on PS4, they're different than like the mini games on here. So, for example, like battle mini game that's gonna be gone forever. The tumble mini game that's gone forever, and glide mini game that's gone forever as well. So all being very exciting. It's kind of sad to know this happening. So so it's very exciting to hear about the new version of the PS4 coming out. But it's kind of sad that we have to like say goodbye to the legacy console version. It was out. It was around for a very long time, and look at that. May 2012 is when like the Xbox 360 version came out. That's the hurt. Well, for a while it was only on 360 now, and now it's December 2019, and it's already like less than 24 hours away from being permanently shut down, which I think it's kind of sad to know about that. And I think it's we've just gone a long way from like the beginning of the console version, and now like 7.5 years have passed. And there's less than like 24 hours until this version gets shut down before all the console versions are shut down permanently. This console version it has gone a long way. It started on Xbox 360, then there was like a May 2012, then in December 2013 there was the PlayStation 3 port, then we had like in late 2014 we had the Xbox One, PS4, and PS Vita port. Then like Christmas 2015, we got the Wii U port, and then I think the very last port, and then we got like the Nintendo Switch, which I believe was the very last console port. So yeah, it's kind of sad to hear that like doesn't it feel like May 9th, 2012, which is when the Xbox 360 version came out, for those of you who don't know. Doesn't it feel like it was just yesterday? And now, like, 7.5 years have flown by, and it's already about to be, about to be shut down forever. Like, I think that's just very sad. I just feel very upset that they're finally shutting down the console version. It's just permanently being retired. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna like stop playing the console version. You know, I'm not like, oh, this console version is being shut down. Let's permanently stop playing it. No, that's not me. That's not the person that I am. I still do want to continue playing these console versions, because it's like what I grew up with. It's what I first played on, like Xbox. Like that's why I started playing on well, to be exact, Xbox 360, because I started playing this game in January of 2013 on the Xbox 360, and I remember and I don't even know. But all I can say is that we've gone a long way with these versions, and now 7.5 years have passed, and yeah, I'm not gonna need to repeat myself. That's just I know you guys are kind of I'm sure you kind of guys get annoyed when I like repeat myself a million times, so I'll stop. So yeah, all I'll say is it's kind of sad to hear that a version of Minecraft that we've known for a while and loved it's coming to an end. I think it's just kind of I know I'm sure some of you guys are kind of sad too. And I definitely am too, because this is the version that I grew up with. This is what I can like when I have kids in the future. I can say this is the version of the game that I grew up with. I do have Bedrock and like other versions as well, but yeah, just most of my Minecraft, like most of the time that I've been playing Minecraft, it's mostly just been the console version. Like, yeah, it's the version that I've been playing most of the time. Now it's kind of sad to see that 7.5 that like May 2012 to December 2019 has been extremely fast, and now we're nearing the end of the console version of Minecraft. And there's exciting things about Bedrock. Like, there's like I believe I heard like 1.15 we're supposed to be getting like bees and stuff, and yeah, I know there's a bunch of exciting updates to come there, but just it's kind of sad to see that a version that I can tell my kids when I have kids in the future, if I even do have kids, I can just tell them this is the version that I grew up with, and I think you should just know how sad it was to just see the end of a legendary legacy console edition just go away. And again, there are some exciting things about the Bedrock version. Like, I know there's like cross compatibility. So for example, if you don't know what I mean by that, so basically, let's say I'm on an Xbox. My friend wants to join my game, but he doesn't have an Xbox. Like, maybe he has we don't know what he has. Maybe he has like a PlayStation or a Switch. We don't know. Like, he can still join me, even though I'm on Xbox and he's on, well, let's say he's on his phone. So yeah, that's just that's like a good thing about this, is that you'll still be able to like play with your friends, even if you're not on the same console, but you are still on like a like one that's been like one that's what am I trying to say? One that's been like down as compatible with the Bedrock version, and I think that's like a good thing about it is that there's like cross compatibility. And now there's just a bunch of there's also a bunch of cool features to be coming soon. Like, and I remember back in June. I don't know if this is true, but so back in June, so I have diabetes in case none of you knew, and I went to like a diabetes camp, and one of my friends there said, and again I don't know if this is true or if any of you are familiar with this, he said there's apparently supposed to be like scorpions in 1.15. Again, I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but that's definitely one thing. And yeah, there's a bunch of features coming. Now, the only thing that I don't like is that there are some things which are good that have been changed. Like, one thing is, for example, you know how I can, like, for example, grab like diamonds and have like 64 of them. Like, as you saw there, I can like have 64 diamonds. They're changing that, and I mean, in some ways, I guess it makes sense, but I don't feel it's a good feature. They're changing it to 60, which personally I don't really like. I like being able to have 64, and I like being able to have like 64, being able to like have, um, just 64. I think it's a good number, and now they're just making it a little less than what it's been before. Another thing is, how in like some versions, I'm not sure exactly what it is on each version. I'm sure both versions are different. Like how like the build limit, it's like 256, 257 blocks. I'm not sure exactly. On like the console version, it's 257. I don't know if it's like, I'm not sure if that's the same on Bedrock or whether it's like something else. Like maybe it's like 256. I'm not sure exactly, but they're also changing the build limit, which is going to be going down to 250 blocks. Which again, it's something that I personally don't like. I'm sure some of you might think it's easier, but personally, I don't like that they're doing that. I think the build limits and the stack limits are perfect. They just fit the game, and now they're just taking it and they're just changing it up, and they're just making it a little less than what it's been the whole time, and just personally, I don't like that they're doing that. I'm sure some of you might think I'm sure some of you are like excited because you're like, oh yay, it's gonna make it so much easier. Personally, I don't think it makes it easier, and I'm sorry if you're a person who's looking forward to this feature. Personally, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't think it's good that they changed the build limit. I don't think it's good that they changed the stack limit. Just personally, I don't like that they've done that. So, yeah, and that's the only thing that I don't like. I mean, there's like there's like bees coming. I believe one thing. I believe in one video. I believe one video I saw we're supposed to be like able to like buy iron golems, and like we're supposed to be buying iron golems, and what's really cool is that they're supposed to be able to go like faster than a horse, which I think that's a really cool feature. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one because that was actually. That when I remember hearing that, and I just thought that definitely sounded very exciting to me. I'm definitely looking forward to that feature. And yeah, I forget exactly how fast, but yeah, all I can tell you is I remember watching like a video a couple months back, which like revealed the updates that we're supposed to be getting, and I remember one of them being that that's one of the features. And I apologize. I haven't watched a bunch of like videos about this update, so I don't know about like a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, I think and then I think if I'm remembering correctly, I believe one thing that I've read is it has to do with something to do with like gravel. Like I believe it's when you dig up gravel, there's like a 100% chance that you're going to get like a piece of flint. I believe that's one feature I remember seeing. Yeah, you'll get some you'll like dig up a piece of gravel, and like again, I apologize if this isn't something that is coming, but I believe they said there's supposed to be like a 100% chance that you're gonna get a piece of flint if you dig up a piece of gravel. Again, I might be wrong. This might not be correct, but yeah, I think that's kind of a bittersweet thing because I just like you can't get gravel anymore. Like seriously, no more getting gravel. Yeah, you can use gravel for like building pathways and sorry people, I'm just counting. Getting like pathways and building that, and now they're just taking that away, and they're just like. And again, I feel like that's what I saw on the video. I apologize if that's not correct. That's another thing. Then another thing that I do remember seeing is that there's like some sort of weird tree which would kind of look like something which it may not look which it wouldn't look natural. I forget exactly what it looks like, but it definitely looks like someone it definitely looks like one that it kind of looks like something that one that a player built. I'm not sure what its real purpose is. Yeah, I'm just not sure exactly what it is, but yeah, those are some features that I know about coming in 1.15 and the PS4 Bedrock. Well, they're not all coming out tomorrow. So I believe what it is the PS4 Bedrock version. It's coming out tomorrow, and then the B update. I forget exactly what they call it, but the update where they're going to be adding bees will be on Wednesday. Now, I'm told that it might be a little mixed up because of time zones, So, like for example, if you live in like my time zone, which is Eastern Standard Time, you might not get it until like later in the day. Or if you're like say you live in like Pacific Time Zone, which is like California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington State. You may not get it until like later in the day. Or if you live in like the United Kingdom, you might get it like I believe I forget exactly, but all I've heard is that I'm told that like the releases, they might be a little mixed up due to like time zones. So I can't guarantee that these dates are correct. So you might so for example, if you live in like say you live in like Australia or New Zealand, you may be like one day behind because it's like way far ahead. Or if you live in like Hawaii, it might get on the exact date. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm told that these days may not be correct due to time zones. But yeah, we'll figure it out. You'll get it when you get it, and that's okay. You may not get it until like late. You may not get it until like later in the evening. That's fine. You might get it early in the morning. That's fine as well. But yeah, the big thing that I was told is that the times that they're saying may not be exact. Again with the time zone difference, and yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm repeating myself. But yeah, that's just some exciting and bad news. So yeah, just to sum it up again, on the bright side, PS4 Bedrock, which everybody's been waiting for since um, July, I think is when it was announced. You know, everybody's been waiting for the release date. And yeah, it's finally tomorrow. As of when this video is being uploaded, tomorrow. But on the sad note, that does mean all console versions will all be discontinued. So and all the features, the servers and the games or the mini games are kind of different. Like battle mini game, tumble mini game, glide mini game, that stuff. Unless they ever do add it onto the Bedrock edition, that stuff, it's all gone forever. I mean, you'll still be able to play the old versions if you still keep them, but you'll no longer be able to purchase them from the store. But what's a good thing about this Bedrock edition is what I've heard is that apparently those of you who own the old version of Minecraft on the PS4 is that you do not need to, you won't get a pop-up that said, I mentioned this earlier, but you won't have a pop-up that says like, hey, there's a new version of Minecraft out, come download it for free. You're just going to it's just gonna like be on your console already. That's something that that's a thing that I've been told. So yeah, I think that's a good thing about it, and yeah, the crossplay, that's another good thing about it. So yeah, I mentioned this earlier. So for example, you might have a world on Xbox, but your friend wants to join in, but he doesn't have an Xbox. Like he might have on like a Nintendo Switch or on his phone, and but if he has a device that you can get the Bedrock version on, he'll still be able to join you, even though you might be on like Xbox or PlayStation or whatever you're on. See, I think that's a good thing about this. So yeah. So yeah, at the same time, this is kind of exciting and sad. It's exciting because it's a version that we've been waiting for like months, but it's also sad because this means it's the end of all console versions of Minecraft. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it's been out since May 2012, and now it's December 2019, and it probably feels like it's been like. Doesn't it feel like it's been like 2 seconds? And yeah, like 7.5 years have passed very quickly, and now it's already less than 24 hours away from permanently being shut down. So yeah, one thing I do have to say is rest in peace to the console versions of Minecraft. They'll never be forgotten. I'll tell you that they'll never be forgotten. But I'm not gonna stop playing them. I'm not gonna stop playing them. I don't care what happens. I don't care if people say I don't care if everybody stops playing the Xbox versions forever and they move on and I'm the only one left. I'm never gonna stop playing these console versions until the day that I retire from gaming, which I don't even know when that will be. I don't know. Maybe when I get a job in the future. I don't know, but whatever. But I don't care what I don't care what occasion ever occurs. I am not ever going to stop playing these versions until I retire from gaming. Which again, I obviously don't know when that will be. There definitely won't be anytime soon. So yeah. But yeah, this is my very long video on this on this big announcement. So yeah, kind of some exciting and also sad and kind of emotional news to hear. But yeah, that's my video. If you did happen to enjoy, please give me a big fat thumbs up and I'd be appreciated. And also guys, thank you so much for watching this very long video. I'm looking at my iPod, it's been 25 minutes. But yeah, thank you all for watching this very long video, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.